Is Kiss, and it's time for Ryan's Roses. So, dear Ryan, Sissy, and Tanya, Mia in Irvine says, I got up in the middle of the night and overheard my husband on the phone. He was saying, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Whoa.
And he told me, when I asked him who he was saying that to, he told me it was his mom. Now, Mia, thanks for coming on for Ryan's Roses. We understand that you want peace of mind, and you think that your husband's not being truthful with you. Why don't you believe him? Let me get to the root here. He said it was his mom. You don't believe him. Why?
Well, I fell asleep watching TV the other night, like I do sometimes, and I was going up to bed when I heard him talking. And at first I was surprised that he was still awake, but then I listened and he kept saying, I love you over and over. And then I came around the corner, or she came around the corner and saw me and seemed very surprised. So I innocently asked him who he was talking to, and he said, "Oh, it's my mom. She can't sleep." And I don't believe him at all. His mom goes to bed at 9 every night.
So forget his mom. What's going on with the two of you that you don't believe your husband?
I don't know. Stuff changes, and, I fall asleep on the couch sometimes. He works early, I work late, and it's just not like him to be awake. So I just am I'm very confused, and this is just not the relationship that he has with his mom at all. So I just think that he's lying.
Well, do you want us to call him? I think you do, and find out who's top of mind, really who he's talking to on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been married?
3 years.
Ryan's Roses, we are in it. We got Mia on the line, and Mia's been married for 3 years. Her husband was on the phone, and she overheard him saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, and said it was his mom. And she's like, I just don't believe him. His mom goes to bed early, and I don't trust my husband after 3 years of marriage. She wants to get to the bottom of it. So we are going to call him and see if we can find out. Like, who's he thinking of? Who is top of mind? I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, to call.
Okay. We're going to do it now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can learn, okay?
Thank you.
What's his mom's name?
His mom's name is Cheryl.
Just, what, Tanya?
He's not going to send them to Cheryl. He would send
How
them
do you know what he's going to do?
He would probably send them to mom. Right?
I don't know. He might say, Sissy, send them to my mom. What's her name? She's got to address the card. Cheryl.
Gotcha.
Can't put mom.
Okay. Right.
How many years have we not worked at a flower shop?
It's going to be great, guys.
All right, let's go. Mia, here we go. Be very quiet. Sissy, good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Chris?
Yes.
Hi there, my name is Molly. I'm calling from Incredible Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Incredible Blooms, what?
Yeah, we deliver in Irvine and surrounding areas. New to the area, Sand Canyon near the Chipotle.
Okay. And what is this about?
Well, I'm calling because we're offering a free promotion. It's a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. I don't need any cash or credit card info from you or anything like that. It's just a free dozen roses. We do this about once a month to gain a new business. And hopefully, if you're pleased with our arrangements, you refer us to friends and family or leave us a Yelp review or something like that.
Wow, I've never heard of anything like this.
Well, congratulations.
Today?
You're the person that was selected for today. So is there anybody that you want to send free roses to?
So let me get this right. You're saying I want a free dozen roses?
That's correct. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. You can start with the name of the person and a note and deliver them by lunchtime today, or if a different day is better for you, that works. Well, that works too.
Sorry. How much does a dozen roses cost?
Usually, like if you were getting an arrangement, around $70.
Yeah, so they're probably worth probably $50, right?
Well, for you, they're free.
Well, what if we just split? Like, you send me $25 and you keep the roses, and it's just win-win.
It's not really how this promotion works. Is there anybody that you'd want to send flowers to?
Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah. Do this. Send them to Vanessa.
Vanessa. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Oh, jeez. I guess you could just put, "You're the best, Vanessa," and "You're the best," signed Chris.
Okay.
Chris, your voice is being broadcast now on the radio. It's streaming also. We have your wife, Mia, on the line. It was a real struggle to get you to send roses to somebody, and one would think that you want to send red roses to your wife. This begs the question. You sent them to Vanessa. We all just heard that. So did your wife, Mia. And Mia, do you know who Vanessa is? Chris, who's Vanessa?
Yo, what happened to the other lady?
She's right here, but it's not important at this moment. Mia, do you know who Vanessa is?
No, I don't. Who is
Chris,
Vanessa?
who's Vanessa?
Yeah, Vanessa's just a friend of mine.
A friend that you're sending flowers to?
Of all the people in the world, you choose Vanessa. And you married 3 years to Mia. So tell us why Vanessa was top of mind.
Hold on. What's going on? I mean, why am I here getting interrogated?
Well, that's not the
These are
case
just
here.
questions.
This is just us trying to get to the bottom of it because your wife thinks that you're not being honest with her. You told her that you were talking to your mom the other night when you said, "I love you" 3 times on the phone. She doesn't believe you. So we have a problem there. And then when we get you here, you send red roses to another woman named Vanessa. So it's not looking great, Chris, but a simple explanation would do.
Yeah, that would be great, Chris.
I mean, there's a lot of conclusions being jumped on here. Okay, first off,
just tell us who's Vanessa.
She's a classmate, someone in my class. I go to automotive school at night, and there's.
Why are you sending her red roses, bro? You going to night school with her? Not cool.
She got us. That's me and Mia. She got us Rams tickets, and I was going to bring the tickets. The tickets were going to be a surprise. I was just thanking Vanessa. For
I haven't gotten flowers in years. I don't know who Vanessa is, and someone gets you Rams tickets and you give them roses. That doesn't really add up. You know,
it was a surprise.
Why wouldn't you sign it, Chris and Mia, if that was the case?
Because she got it from me as a friend, and I was just trying to find a way to thank her. Her uncle works at SoFi, something with the stadium, and got it connected. She gave us tickets, and these Rams tickets are expensive. And like you said, I know I haven't surprised my wife much. I haven't surprised you much, but I wanted to. I wanted to surprise you and bring you this.
Okay, Chris, I gotta just jump in in the interest of time. Your wife doesn't trust you. She doesn't believe you. She doesn't think you were talking to your mom. Now you send red roses to Vanessa. It looks like something's going on. Mia, I'm going to leave this to you to get to the bottom of, but this did not go great.
No. The whole thing about my mom, all right, look, I don't know why we're bringing my mom into this. She was having a very hard night.
But your mom...
She does this. She calls me with this whole "I'm a terrible mother" routine and crying, and I'm just trying to calm her down.
Right,
it's a whole different issue.
I don't know you, bro. I don't know you. I'm just telling you 2 things here. Your wife doesn't believe you, and you sent red roses to a woman you go to night school with. You tell me how that feels and looks, right? And good luck to both of you. Thank you, Mia, for reaching out to us. It's Ryan's Roses. Ryan's Roses. All right, let's jump back into it. So Mia and Chris married 3 years. Mia overhears her husband, Chris, on the phone late one night saying, "I love you" 3 times to somebody. She says, "Hey, who are you talking to?" He says, "My mom." She's like, "I don't believe him." She already doesn't trust her husband. Like, she's in this marriage for 3 years and doesn't trust what he's saying. So that's problem 1. Somehow something happened before we were involved on Ryan's Roses that got her to that point where she doesn't trust her husband's answers. 1, 2. A struggle to get him to commit to sending the roses to anybody. Finally, he says Vanessa, not Mia. Vanessa. And the card says, "Vanessa, you're the best, Chris." Who's Vanessa? She's a woman trying to get us Rams tickets.
No.
How do you know her? I go to night school with her. So she doesn't believe him, 1. 2, He goes to night school with a woman named Vanessa and sends her red roses. Mm-hmm. Now, he didn't admit to anything going on. She didn't believe him, Mia, and we left it at that. Scale of 1 to 10. Where's his credibility, Sissany?
It's not there. So
Scale of 1 to
0.
10. Tanya, scale of 1 to 10. Where's his credibility after that call?
Just still not 1 to 10.
-2.
Okay, you guys are not playing.
I don't like your scale of 1 to 10. I'm not good with math.
It's not math, it's scale.
It's numbers, and it stresses me out.
Shailene and Winnetka, you heard this Ryan's Roses. What'd you hear?
Honestly, I kind of believe him. I mean, this probably sounds kind of mean, but I don't think he's, like, smart enough to pull off, like, a massive, like, affair cover-up. Like, he just kind of seems like he might be a, like, victim of circumstances.
Wow.
I think he
I don't know. I mean, but see, the thing we never know is what got his wife to this point where she needed us and didn't believe him. Tanya?
Yeah, you know, she makes a good point. Like, he asked Sisney what these were valued, and she said $70, and he said, oh, yeah, so $50? Like, maybe he isn't capable. A mastermind, yeah.
I don't think so. I think Mia needs to just, like, meet with Vanessa and, like, see the Rams tickets and talk to, like, his mom and see if everything, like, adds up before she just decides that he's
that's
cheating
fair.
on her.
I guess that is fair, but it was kind of 2 strikes if we're talking baseball.
Yeah, and let's talk baseball.
What do you want to talk about?
I mean, the Dodgers, obviously.
All right. Well, Shailene, thank you. We're going to change topics, apparently. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it.